Hi and welcome to the RGL Forza Championships. We're here at the Iberian International Raceway for the Mini Cooper Challenge race 7 and 8, so we're up to round 4 in the series and looking forward to an action-packed race today. So we have a newcomer to the field in Aussie. He's partnered up with CDS Zach for CDS Motorsport, and we're also looking at the Iberian short circuit reverse format for this round. Our qualifying was exceptional. We had CDS Zach, who posted a pretty good time early on, and then quite quickly after that he wiped out one away by almost second and made it impossible for anybody to pinch pole position from him. So congratulations to CDS Zach on his pole position there. Relentless wasn't too far behind with a strong second placing in the qualifying. Rob 360 for Ironman Racing in third. Eskimo Sammy Joe is fourth. Zulu for Mini-Me Racing coming in fifth, with Blogsy 360 the second of the Start Your Bastard Racing drivers in sixth. The newcomer Aussie for CDS Motorsport in seventh, with Ollie 9394 coming in eighth. So we're underway now. We've got 9 laps here and it opens on lap 3. So again, being such a nice easy handling sort of car, really has some close racing here. And Zulu's gone wide and he's taken about 2 others, and there go the cones. Mayhem at the start here. So 3 of them went off the track there as they head around to the right-hander, and we're back in front here, and our leader is CDS Zach still, so he got a strong start. Relentless is really pushing on hard here to try and pass him. Can't really do it through this section. It's a pretty tricky one as you head back up the hill. And coming through to the final turn here, the brakes, and all very clean racing from the top 4 drivers, and Zulu in 5th is sort of a little bit behind. So a little bit of a breakaway here so far, so the 8 car field's been split a bit. CDS Zach, he's gone wide, that's going to open up the door for Relentless. Yep, and Rob 360 XPX might be through too, looks like it. Eskimo Sammy Joe's looking for a pass, he's made a pass on him, so CDS Zach's just gone from 1st to 4th, so he'll be very disappointed with that. And out in front is Relentless now, and he's got a bit of a gap there, and it looks like Eskimo Sammy Joe's also taken 2nd place from Rob 360. So back down the bottom of the hill through the sweeper and into the S-bend, and coming around to the very quick right-hander, I should say, and the completion of lap 2, and we do have Relentless in the lead with Eskimo Sammy Joe in 2nd. We're going to go to a replay here, find out what's happened here. So coming to the first corner, and whoa, that is a huge hit, and Blogsy has just been smacked off the track. Let's just see what the newcomer Aussie's doing here, and that is a huge dive. Yes, it's sort of shown his inexperience here, I think. That was probably very poor judgment to try and make a pass, especially on 2 drivers into that turn, because it isn't a slow turn either. So Blogsy, massive damage, and I think he's pitted early. Outside of the pit window, because that's only just opened up. And Relentless is building on his lead here, so he's starting to get a very commanding position, and he'll be enjoying this. And just on board now with CDS Zach following Rob 360 and Eskimo Sammy Joe. And again, the very close racing between these 3 guys. It's a very good battle pack. Rob's gone wide, he's out in the dust there, so he'll be fuming over that one. That's a critical error at this stage of the race, and now it's sort of split the top 4 cars apart. So we're back on board now with Rob 360, so he'll be pushing really hard to try and get back that position. And CDS Zach has blinked first, he's in the pit, and here comes Zulu not far behind as he completes the lap. Whoa, that is massive. That was so close. That's very interesting. I don't think that Cedric, I don't think his pit stop was legit by the look of that. He was out of there way too quickly for there to be almost a collision with Zulu there. So it's another one for the stewards to look at. And now we're riding on board with Blogsy, and he's already pegged back one spot from 8th to 7th, and newcomer Aussie has moved into last position there, so that was a good clean move. And now he's got Ollie 9394 in his sights. Back on board with Relentless, still leading the race. Got a healthy margin here, he still hasn't pitted as yet. You just got to keep a really consistent line and effort, get the rhythm going, and surely this will be another win for the stellar performer for Australian Performance Racing. And just going back a little bit into the field here, we've got Eskimo, Sammy Joe and Rob 360, so they've bunched up a little bit here. Rob's made a bit of ground over the last few laps, and the pit lane will close at the end of the following lap, so they'll have to pit. Looks like Eskimo's made the move, he's going into pit, and Rob is following him in too. So the both of them have pitted, so they're staying neck and neck with each other, and it looks like Relentless has just finished his pit stop. Zulu heads out into the lead at the moment, he's yet to pit, so Relentless is still the actual race leader once the field is cleansed. So this is the last lap for anybody to pit on, so we should see things change a little bit there. So either way, this battle is at this stage, I believe, for second and third. So now we're out with our leader Zulu, which won't be for too long once he actually pits. So he's had a few mistakes by the look of it over the last few laps, and here he goes into the pit lane. There's actually CDS Zach that's in the lead. I think due to that pit stop that didn't quite happen the way it should have, that's given him the lead. So interesting times ahead for the stewards. So CDS Zach is coming first, Relentless second, and you can see Eskimo and Rob in second, third and fourth, with Zulu maintaining fifth position. So we've only got 1.5 laps remaining, and CDS Zach has got a fairly comfortable lead there. Relentless will try his best to try and peg back that gap, but it looks like it's going to be pretty hard unless CDS Zach makes a mistake. And normally when this guy gets out in front, it's very rare for him to do that sort of any sort of mistakes. Very smooth driver again, and a little bit of a moment there, locking the back left, just negotiating probably the trickier part of the circuit there. She gets so much momentum through there, and just trying to get the right balance with the car and the driving line there. So Relentless on board with him, still trying to chase CDS Zach. He's gone a bit wide on that corner, so but he's managed to keep it on the track, so he hasn't lost too much time. Just coming into the last section of turns for the race. CDS Zach has done a pretty good effort regardless of the pit stop. I think it would have been very close either way regardless, so good effort to CDS Zach, and also Relentless there coming in first and second as they cross the line. And Eskimo, Sammy Joe and Rob, this is very close racing by these two, and Rob's going for a bit of a dive there. I don't think there's enough room or not enough momentum. So close there, not even half a second between those two for the third and fourth. Zulu finishes in fifth, bit of a lonesome race there, and Blogsy, who managed to take back sixth position from Ollie, a very beat up car, he comes in sixth. And Aussie's managed to pass Ollie 9394. He's gone a bit wide there, but no room there, so that's 7th and 8th position. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on race 8.